District number 10, where Honorable Yekeh Kolubah is about to address the district and also the nation. So keep posted and welcome to the Liberal TV network. We are coming to you live within District number 10.
Yeah, she told me. She told me. Yeah,
So, folks, let me welcome you all to this unique press conference. Today, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah will be speaking to some national concerns. We are yet to know the importance of the press conference, but upon his arrival in the country, there's some burning national issues on his mind that he wants to address the media at the port and also inform the Liberian people at the port. So on this note, I will reduce my heart and invite the honorable man to be married. Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, you are welcome, sir.
Let me say Happy New Year to the Port Liberia, what district number 10 support us. And let me say welcome to the protesters. Let me first extend sympathy to people from Trump County, in particular to the town. We have a national disaster event. We want to extend our sympathy on behalf of the supporters of what district number 10. We want to extend our sympathy to the people. I am also a victim for one of my country and my good person went in a fire situation. But it's not about my family, it's about the country, it's about the Liberian people. So I want to extend our deepest sympathy on behalf of the Port District number 10 and my supporters. We want to say sorry. The only thing we can do is to say you will have to be strong. We all have to be strong because we are all victims. Liberian people are all victims of the situation. Of the situation. So while I was away, we're going to talk on a lot of issues. The first one we're going to talk about is the happening in the house, especially when it comes to the capital building. While I was away, I listened to Honorable Dr. Buffer Chimo and Honorable Funati Kofa on some situation, who ate money, who brought the house to public ridicule. I think in my mind, Honorable Funati Kofa is not being fair to the Liberian people. Honorable Funati Kofa and others sat there, took all our money from our budget, ate our money along with Thomas Fala. Because our rules are very clear. Our rules is if there's any money to leave our budget line, the deputy speaker should signature anything that comes to money business. I knew the day was going to reach where he was going to be accused. When the things started to happen, I'm very surprised to see, in fact, he and Thomas Fala being friendly today. Those are people that were never friendly before. That's been very deceitful to the Liberian people. People were never friends. It came a time where they almost came into face-to-face fight. Thomas Fala and Funati Kofa for some issue in my presence. So see them working together today, that means they are so desperate to become speaker, only to loot the Liberian people resources. And let me announce to the Liberian people today, the 55th will be more corrupt than the 54th. We are going there with a mind of chopping, We are going there with a mind of stealing. That is why you see everybody want to become deputy speaker. Everybody want to become speaker. It's only for the budget. We have never stood up for the Liberian people. But because we know what it means to be chair on Ways and Means, we know what it means to be chair on Commerce. Everybody right now want to support somebody to become speaker, so we can be Ways and Means chair, so we can go to loot again that Thomas Faladen did. And when you really check the history of the Capitol building since I've been there, when you want to grab the people that stole the Liberian money, when you grab Thomas Fala, you grab Kafia, you grab Jeremiah Kun, and you grab Samra Wolokoli, you know all the stealing have been taking place. I say there's all regret. And I owe no regret, I owe no apologies for what I'm saying. These people are criminals. These people help George we have to fail. And today, they want to come back to this position. When Lada spoke for the Liberian people, I hear people discussing, oh, the rule fund, the rule fund, the rule fund. I remember when people came in that place, when the people said we gave the authority to the finance ministry. Check my recordings. I said we did not, and I challenged the horse. We did that because we received something to say we gave the authority to the finance ministry to use the rule fund money. When they brought a document in that place when Thomas Fala came, I stood up in the Capitol building, the recordings is on Facebook. I said we must discuss the rule fund money. And who pay ESOA? I see Rete Kun today want to become speaker. You won't become speaker because before you didn't speak for the Liberian people. Rete Kun was one of the lead campaigner to make Funatikova speaker while Buffer was speaker of the house. Campaigning to us to make Funatikova speaker of the house. And let me say, if you really investigate and audit, I know I had issue with Buffer Chimo, but Buffer Chimo hands that in no stealing business. You want to find the rogue, let me say again, you want to find the rogues that store our money and in fact use extra money, pass money through our budget up to $7 million US. When I used to say these things, people look at it. They couldn't join me to talk because we are all criminals. Everybody want to be on committees. So when my own committee eat, and the other man will not talk, when the own committee eat, we will not talk. Look, Liberian people, let me say to you, we in the new year. People will say, oh, it's too soon for Yekeh to talk. You probably will be the same Liberian people to say you knew all of these things, why you didn't say it before. So I'm not here to please anybody. I will speak like I see it. I will speak the way I see it. I've been speaking the way I've been seeing it. I'm not a party person. I believe in the Liberian people. I am with the Liberian people party. People stole our money. The biggest rogues in the country. I can name the four. They used to call them the big four. Thomas Fala, Kafia, Jeremiah Kun, Samra Wolokoli. We see today the President, Ambassador Dr. George Monrovia, nominated Samra Wolokoli, and the most disgraceful, the most useless justice minister ever in the history of this country to be nominated them to be confirmed as Associate Justice, as LRA Commissioner General. Yeah, he's still president. It is in a preview to do it. It is in a preview to do it. He's not doing nothing against the law. It is in a preview to do it, and it is right because he still has the authority. He still have the gavel in his hand to appoint them. Here today, we can get our benefits, and let me appreciate the staffers for carrying on the protest, and we are encouraging them. The government support. I'm going to investigate all my staffers that were not part of the protest, they'll be penalized by my office. When it comes to the starvers, it must be the starvers. The starvers are not only the same starvers. You people have become embarrassment. People put money in the budget. We have money in the budget. Most of the time when I talk about starvers, I don't be joined by anybody. We only there as lawmaker for ourselves, not for starvers. It is wrong. We use our people to do our work. Like the dump truck is being used to build a mansion. Then the dump truck no longer passes from the mansion. I think in my mind is wrong. We should advocate for the starvers. Our benefit shouldn't be attached to somebody being confirmed. A level the Senate to confirm. Who they want to confirm? I see Unity Party acting very lazy here, going up to Supreme Court. All the time Jeremiah comes spend as senator, you know want to convince a friend to say, Mama, you're not put it in committee room. Before I begin, lawmaker will mess on things in the committee room, and it left there again. The 50 favor meeting there. All the time Jeremiah comes representative, you know want to convince me. That's been lazy because he don't have the rapport with the colleague. Unity Party has been very lazy to go up to the Supreme Court. They don't have the power to lobby to do anything. For example, you see Unity Party lawmakers supporting Funati Kofa. They not want to convince their own lawmaker. You have to convince me. We sat in that capital building as lawmaker, all the CDC lawmaker. In fact, who made Buffer Chibok Speaker of the House? It was Unity Party that made Buffer Chibok Speaker of the House. Because at that time they were too desperate for the deputy speaker position. They were too desperate to be on committee. They were too desperate for rules and other committees that only sit there to corrupt the system. In 2 weeks, they were able to sell themselves to CDC. I want to appreciate CDC for standing up. For standing up to be a party. Today, the ruling party, the incoming ruling party, is struggling. You know, I remember Clarence Massacre, Kezulu. I'm referring to all the Unity Party lawmakers. We sat down and said it was wrong to make George Weah president and make CDC speaker. So it's not wrong today. Like I see on the disenchanted CDC radio station, those people are disenchanted with George Weah. They are frustrated. You check on Spoon, you will see on Spoon people that were working in George Weah government and frustrated because George Weah sacked them. They are the critic today. You don't have the moral. You don't have the moral. You don't have the moral. Just stop. So if you're not going to be sacked by George Weah, you're not going to get on Spoon to criticize. Check on Spoon. Waterspoon is frustrated because he wanted to have the sole responsibility to import rest, to have the dealership, to be the only one to import rest in the country. And George Weah told him no. There where the problem came from. Liberian, since you don't know, let me tell you today. Since you don't know, let me tell you today. Liberian, that your government here, the marketeers, the midwives, the nurses that stood up and said, you harmonize my pay, I will harmonize your vote. They came openly. This is the government. We see another Nathaniel Mange coming to power. We see another Chucky coming to being. We see Yekeh Kolubah going around taking money from business people, giving them the assurance that he will protect them. Yombly is aware because they complain Richo Yombly, they complain Richo Jelon. I challenge them to say la la. I will know who they are. They said I'm going to tell Joseph Boakai. Have they said that to Joseph Boakai? Have they said it? Yekeh Kolubah is going around to people that in tenure position, telling them if you don't give me money, we will take the tenure position. This government is not for witch hunt. Other the people. Then the other report say the people that are on tenure position, they have to leave. They have to be taken from the offices by cost. If that cost Don't come to reality. Liberian people, my advocacy will go the wrong way. Let me say this. We did not bring this government to power for witch hunt. We said Joshua was doing witch hunt. Joshua was restricting this government to only the southeast. This government is not local county government. This government is the Liberian government. Let me tell you today. Republic of Liberia is not local county. You who sat down in America, the market women that went to China to buy their goods, got their trade shop to come and change government. Today you are too desperate. You know, I went to Ghana. I spent some time with my family. I told them I'm not going to bring you people because the fight in this government will be more than George Weah government. People are very desperate. People are very desperate. I see John Molu on the disenchanted disenchanted CDC spoon station. You are a professional auditor, indicting people. This person, I don't care what you do, you will be guilty. What moral you have to be an auditor? You better stop it. You better cool down. You better slow down. You better slow down. Before I take somebody complaint to somewhere, and when I take your complaint there, you will feel me in the wrong way. We want to say, Mr. President-elect, you need to tell your people to slow down. That's not the government here, like the Liberian government here. No paper rattlers that stood out to the face of CDC to say, you will be history. This is the government. That's not your government. Your squatters that will go there and sit in America, your fee your notebook. I remember Joseph Walker said they squander the opportunity they have. They see people that Joseph Walker referring to, we see them today acting that they are poor people. You better slow down. Now the market people government here. Now the paper writers government here. Now the nurses, the midwives, the civil servants, the teachers, the Ghana boys, now the government here. You people are proceeding the wrong way. I see Chris Bansakwe, A.B. Kroma, and Gregory Koma. You're too hot. You're slow down. You're too hard. You're slow down. Where were you people? Why you people couldn't come so we could fight? Oh, you were being playing game with George Weah. Today you want to be in power because you people have tested being rep and director of police before. You want to come loot the police officer money and keep them in poverty, right? You're slow down. Look. They call the Liberian ball. I am the mechanic for it. Anywhere like I get a problem, I will face it on the road before we reach. Some people say too soon to speak, you lie. I'm not speaking for you. Some people say, if I wait for 2 months, you say, why you didn't speak long time? I'm not speaking for you. We are speaking for the Liberian people. You slow down, you see things going on. Jojo, slow down. You too hard. Why are you going around the portal and say you will protect them? That you taking money from people, slow down. You're too hard. Tell the Liberian people who carry your son and who carry your brother Tatan to Lebanon. It will be challenging. President Bouaka to tell the Liberian people who carry Tatan to Lebanon. I know who carry to Lebanon. And I will tell the Liberian people. You think I here to play game with the Liberian people? Eh? You think I will say that you play game with the Liberian people? You think I will sit there, you play game with the Liberian people? You sat down, your hand was between your legs. Let door put your hand, the tail between your legs. Now today you want to stand to know that you can claim the Liberian people glory? You lie. Thank God I was elected. Thank God I'm now appointed official. The challenge is between the new government and myself. Anybody want to take it the way you want to take it, like your business. I don't care. I don't see nobody. You don't want to see me hop the transformer. We sacrifice. The Liberian people empower me to sacrifice. Liberian people gave me money to use for my family. I took it and use it to go from county to county. Let me appreciate the youth chair. He was all in the slum with me. We went to all those places trying to make sure that the Liberian people say we must bring change. And we observe that people wanted to play with the vote. We got out in the street with all the arms that were in the street. We took race. We were empowered by the Liberian people to take the race. The next day, when I receive a call from where I should receive it from, if people don't celebrate, people want to announce the result. I got in the street with the authority of the Liberian people, with the backing of the Liberian people, celebrating. You people are nowhere. Today we see you. We see you, Jojo, passing around. You don't come and have another talkie here. You have me to contend with. Anybody try it, you have me to contend with. Jacob, I call you need to slow down. Leave the 10 new people. So you want to take some money from them. If the person was making 5,000 every month, you want to take it from them, pay him all. You think we have a wish on? Just sat down here. The Liberian people brought the government to power. You're acting there for you. We see the poor people passing around today talking BBT there. We're not managing nothing. You say you could liberate the Liberian people and waiting for you in the new budget, this budget. The Liberian people salary need to go back to state or coast. It will come back. We're not going to harmonize anybody's salary. We said we could make it. That's what we brought change. I'm an independent candidate. I'm in the Liberian party. So all of you people are going to tell you people and telling us that we'll take it or your law. Not honor our watch, they must be taking up our course. Anybody try it, I will be rough. I will say things that I didn't say in George Weah government. And we owe no regret for it. We're here to bring the country together, to reconcile the country. The division, the hate is too much in the country. Then you have the new people who brought to bring us together. You want to bring it? Your lie. I challenge you people. You Jacob Akoli, I challenge you. You think I don't have, you think we don't know from our souls that you've been going across the road to Lone Star, in the poor compound, in the BMC compound, they've been giving you money, only they pretend you will support them, you will protect them. People that took the Liberian money and they're supposed to account for it. Today you're giving them assurance. Because of money, your law would then bring the government to power for money. You know, while away the situation of Todota came, nobody prayed for the situation. We had a fire disaster. It is a national disaster. We want to sympathize. We want to say sorry to all of us because myself bereaved in the process. God bereaved in the process. We want to say sorry. But we sat here. Ambassador President Joseph Boakai told the whole world that he was living on loan. He don't have money. He was living on loan. He don't have money. To the point where Joseph Boakai acknowledged that Stanton was feeding him to Costa. And Stanton came on the radio and said, yes, all the money Costa used to give Joseph Boakai, I used to give it to him. Ambassador Boakai, it's a disgrace and a shame to you to become vice president in 12 years, for 12 years, for all the limited time you work in government, to have Stanton there bringing you to public reliquary, to be saying on national radio, it's a disgrace to you. You shouldn't have accepted that. I expected you to rebunk what he said. But it is true. You don't have money. You are living by begging, and you acknowledge it. Stanton was very boastful to say, Liberian people don't know why. You know, during the second round, I had a press conference that all my insulin battle boss. My insulin battle did not boss. Let me appreciate all the nurses, the doctors. Right after my press conference, I received insulin that can serve me for 2 years. Then I came to myself, I said, the Liberian people need me, I must stay here. I'm not going to call names, but I appreciate all of you people that call me, all the nurses, all the doctors. People drove to this base to bring me insulin because they wanted me here so we can have a change. Those are the people I'm talking for. I'm not talking for y'all that stand in America. What did y'all say? I left my good job in America to come where you're not doing no good job. You better take time for change my language. You're not doing no good job in America. They were pushing cartoon like other people and cleaning old people like other people. Why you can't stay there and do your good job? Why you running in Liberia today? You're fighting over job. You can't even reconcile to form a government. I see you're running to bombing for retreat. You would never talk back. You would never vote in the country today. You want to make a decision for Liberia. It's wrong. Ambassador Boakai is wrong. You told the Lebron you don't have money. Our laws are very clear. It's because today, the now that Joseph Boakai win, they carry you. Like I carry my son to the tailor shop to go sew a uniform and taking measurement and put it on Facebook. Joseph Boakai, why are you treating yourself like this? People want you high esteem. What people want to prove? I don't want Joseph Boakai to go sew trousers. You know how trousers before? You know how suit before? It's a disgrace to you, Joseph Boakai. Your embarrassment with this kind of situation. You need to stop it. People are bringing things to you today because you're in the present. They say. So let me say to you, Mr. President-elect, Ambassador Joseph Yekeh Boakai, while away you went to one program to sympathize with the poor Tudota, you say on behalf of me and my family, we gave our first initial contribution of $10 million Liberian with 200 black arrests. That is 55,000 US dollars when you do the breakdown. And you need to declare to the Lebron who gave you that money. I don't know how many days. It has been more than 7 days. I gave you additional 3 days to declare to the Lebron who gave you that money. Because the code of conduct is very clear. The code of conduct is very, very clear. The code of conduct is very, very clear. The code of conduct section 1.3.2 talk about bribery. The code of conduct section 1.3.3 talk about casual gift. And go down to part 6. You can do your research. The code of conduct says any elected or public official that receive anything that is more than $200 US must declare to the Liberian in 7 days. Joseph Boakai, is a challenge to you to declare to the Liberian who gave you that $10 million. We're not saying you not get money. We're not saying people not giving you money because they want job. We're not saying people not giving you money because they want monopoly over importing of rest. But if you don't tell the Liberian in 3 days, I will call press conference and tell the Liberian who give you money. And tell the Liberian who took your son to attend to Lebanon. If you don't do that. This car the Liberian bought, I am the mechanic for the car. Anywhere the car break down, I will repair it. We will keep moving on until we succeed. If you think we'll draw you to power, follow criminals who come behind you and be misguiding you, we don't know you to be like that. And be misguiding you, you know very well the Constitution, the Code of Conduct frown on this. People will say, the people are not taking office. That lie, you people started work. You people are done there working with the government. You got your team going to ministry, asking them for information. You people have started work. You know, sometimes when you go to find a job, when you apply for work, when you go for an interview, right there, the people tell you, say, from today, you start work. You can start working while they're trying to give you your letter, your employment letter. So people have started working now, more didn't get an employment letter. Our people in Kinjor that being harassed by B. Martin. Our people in Bikena, in Nima County, that being harassed by Metal Steel, that the government here. They the ones stood up for their government. Now you're criminal there behind Joseph Boakai. You better be careful before I change my English on you. You better be careful when you push me to the wall, I will change you, you will feel bad. You better slow down. Your BB English, you're speaking a pocket understand, you better slow down with it. Manage your expectation. Where you come from, manage your expectation. You probably have told the Lebron people say when we come to power, you're going to manage your expectation. You think you can be BM on the Lebron people? We're not managing nothing. We're not managing nothing. We're not managing nothing. The struggle in the course of the people, the struggle has started from today. Anything I see not correct, I will tell the Liberian people. And on an obligation to do that, our elected by the Liberian people. That's the reason why I'm talking from Grand Cape County, Kinjor. I went to Kinjor. I saw put the photo resume card on district number 10. The people told us to be harassed by B. Martin, locally kind of where the people living. They will see your people taking $50,000 for you to take picture with the CEO of Metal Steel. Joseph Boakai, you better slow down. You better don't be desperate and don't pull up behind you. You better slow down, Joseph Boakai. Before I carry complete to finish your me, you better slow down. You better slow down before I carry somebody complete somewhere. You better slow down on anything you're doing. You want to bring us back to the same thing? No. I remember when we put money in the budget. President Dr. George Weah, when he backed out for the Chiefs, he was donated by George Manuel Weah. Oh, Joseph Boakai said, on behalf of me and my web base, our initial contribution, Ambassador Boakai, I challenge you to declare to the Lebron who gave you that money. If you don't do it, I will tell the Lebron. And you get back because you wanted to mad door for Joseph Boakai. When you challenge, when you attack me, I will attack Joseph Boakai. I don't attack Cabo. We took the race now for you. Your saddle, you put your hand between your legs. Let's check the Liberian people. Can you imagine our mothers want to buy the things in China? They have to cut short to come to bring change. Is it the change they're looking to change? Look at the midwives live, the nurses live on radio. You harmonize my pay, I will harmonize the vote. The brother said to the public, not for you people that sat down over there. You cowards, you looters, that looter doing any time. You people came back again to loot. You're embarrassed any government. Until any side to take responsibility, I take the responsibility because most of you people that behind Joseph Boakai today was embarrassment to him. You see on the team that working with George Weah, Ambassador Weah, President Weah. We see people that are not being in Liberia for 25 years, one Johnson, but they put him on the team. I don't want to put him on the team. Joseph Boakai, you got 3 more days to declare to the Liberian people. Who gave you that 50,000? And I will tell the Liberian people why you put Johnson on the team. And I will tell the Liberian people who I will carry your complaint to. Let me tell you today, you know how I feel for my family to be in Ezra again for another 6 years? Yes, there will be. Because the fight that will be in the government will be more than George Weah own. You put too desperate. George Weah, look at you. I mean, Joseph Boakai, look at you. Somebody call you to speak to you. Oh, now you know me. I get a recording. Now you know me. And you are calling me small. You think that everybody will vote for you? Kofi who you know. Kofi who you know who Joseph Boakai did it to. You Kofi who you know who Joseph Boakai did it to. Why you must be vindictive like this? Sorry, I don't understand the English. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's wrong. Why should you be like this? We don't know you to be like this, Joseph Boakai. We don't know you to be like this, Ambassador Boakai. We don't know you to be like this. Kofi who, I challenge you. And when the person was telling you, when the person called Ambassador Boakai, he said, the phone speaker, all the recording I got it. And the person called you to tell you, Kofi who, how Joseph Boakai behaved to, like everybody will vote for you. Like everybody voted for me in district number 10. You are the person you are reconciler. I don't see it there. They are not seeing it. I want to see it from you. Ambassador Boakai will pour you to power because the people say you got me. I didn't believe it. That's why I don't want to campaign. Let me tell you the truth in second round. I never wanted to campaign. From the day you sat down and acknowledged that water spoon was feeding you, I lose respect in you. 12 years as vice president, you allow water spoon that passing around, and I will tell Liberian people why water spoon behaving the way he behaving after the 3 days. I know it. I know it. I know why he and Joe we are not friendly today. I know why he and Joe we are not friendly today. Because he's running after his own interest, not the Liberian people interest. You better slow down. Spoon know the place that poking all the people on the radio station. Because you're too desperate with George Weah business. Because George Weah didn't run out to you people, or because he didn't second to someone you people to give your money what you people wanted to do your thing to enemy. Some of you people are working in embassy, they sack that like all of you on the show. Your chase spoon, you're calling me there. I see Eugene Falcon packing pop jelly jama door. Eugene Falcon, let me tell you something. You think you will talk to me? No. The thing you talking Joseph Boakai enjoying it. When you tell me something, I will talk to Joseph Boakai. He don't enjoying it. Joseph Boakai enjoying it. Everything you say in Joseph Boakai is not the shit. Because the people don't know from where I speak. Let me tell you from where I speak. When the whole thing first started with Costa, I went to Ambassador Boakai. Ambassador Boakai, they think it's not all right for the country. Costa not supposed to be talking for you. Costa criticized you before. He's not supposed to be the one to push for you. Joseph Boakai told me, say, what I will do? When the people talk to me, Costa, I will talk to them. He authorized Costa to do it. He authorized Costa to do it. We started to bring the CPP together. I went John Biana, all confused one. I know she born for George Weah, who made that couple. And she and George Weah get a boyfriend, girlfriend problem. We went to bring people together. Then she go get one spoon, can't talk about, and you know, Lebron Posse will not vote for Congo. You who? The Congo get better running country than us. We have been tested as native people. So the native people now, what have we brought to our Liberian people? Doing the Congo portal on all of this, where Tomo Fala go to our $5 million from the budget and eat it, landing counter here. Tomo Fala go steal. Here in Jeremiah, they just steal our money from our budget. Today, nothing in the budget. That's why you see, even the resolution, even for people to go over there, our colleagues, myself, I say, when they not get my money, I will not go there. Let me tell you the truth, I'm not going there. The other point I want to tell you, I'm not going there on my benefits. Because Fonati Kofa then took our benefits. Yeah, our rules say Fonati Kofa is supposed to sign any paper that bring money from our budget. I challenge you, Fonati Kofa, to deny it. That's what our rule says. Have you exercised that authority before to do it? And you wake up, but what you better than you for that cover. If what you going to come back, I will go and vote for him to become speaker. I'd rather him being there, I'll be dealing with him than for you to be there. You don't know why Prophet Chimo is behaving the way you are behaving. It came a time where Prophet Chimo wanted to call the president of this country. Now see this email tell me one here. Ambassador, we are saying, you're going to tell Prophet before he say for me, he must say a resignation. You see? No, they got men, they got boys. That's why I don't like political party business. I don't want to be restricted by political party. For that to I know you roll, you store all our money, I will vote for you. I prefer it than Rachel Kun. Rachel Kun are campaigning for you. For that to you roll. You can't do nothing. You can't get all of this. Because you the one was always sign all people to take money from our budget. So the money gone and who will hold? We hold you. You are raw jela Tomo Fala. Tomo Fala umpa him. Tomo Fala get nan kum lale in stealing. Tomo Fala Kafia. Jeremiah kum when check you he get 15 kum lale in stealing. Because there is some men that sat down. When we so crazy job we are anything bring job we are bring with but when you begin opposition. No one think on that thing and think about the Liberian people that want to change. Huh? Anytime you so think about how Jeremiah you so treat me in a capital building. I don't know what happened. I will share some photos of you people. While I was running according to the Unity Party that was supporting me, Jeremiah I know that a girlfriend or who from Peace Island, get Joseph Walker picture and Jeremiah picture and his picture there. Capini! Joseph Walker, let me tell you why the Unity Party posted they can't vote for Jeremiah because you not supported them. All the lawmakers in local say they not supporting Radio Kun. Let me tell you today. Because you not supported them. So you're not able to grab your own Unity Party code. I mean, you grab me. I read already. Abuga, I can survive in the water. You put water in dish pan, I can survive inside. Abuga can survive in the water. Let me tell you something today. You're not able your own people that went on your party ticket. Like me, you can grab me because you're not able to convince your own people. Liberian people. The way I see the government will be covering more than just their government. With the caliber of people I see that are too desperate to come to power, they do not have good intention for the Liberian people. The only thing they want behind right now is money. The people can believe that they got power. And Jacob Akoli want to become the next Nathaniel Mange. You lie. You not be my Nathaniel Mange for me. You not be Nathaniel Mange for me because I will detail you more than the way I dated George. We are going to tell you the truth today. The words I will use on you, I know you say before. You think I really get time for what people say, oh, the words you can use? Words were meant to be used. Anybody had raised the Liberian people and think the Liberian people stupid, I will use any words on you. So, Mr. President-elect, please declare to the Liberian people. I refer you to the Code of Conduct. The Code of Conduct, section 1.3.2, talk about how much money public officials should receive. If they receive more than 8, they must declare to the Liberian people in 7 days. The Code of Conduct, section 1.33, also talk about 8. Part 5, talk about CashAPP gift. You gotta be very careful here. He who comes with equity must come with clean hands. People say, oh, yeah, that's my government. My government are Liberian people. People say, oh, the only thing they may let to do, they may let to talk. But when you let them to talk now, Liberian people, you let them to talk, you think I'm a job. They put trying to lobby for Yekeh Kolubah to be speaker. Somebody from Unity Party, the Unity Party people can come in, you know, that the president got power to do project, to hell with the president who get power to do project. Oh, number one, the politician number 10 voted for. The politician number 10 voted for this government, the new government, 100%. So don't do project. Say because you get talking, you lie. My job to talk. Because of that, I'm voting. Nobody can make me scared. I can make myself scared. That one wisdom is, oh, the people coming, I use a chair, the youth chair. Melvin, nobody will make me scared. I let them make myself scared. Because when you make me scared, I can be too desperate. Let me make myself scared, then I can be quiet. Nobody can make me scared. So that thing, you disappointed, you that stole from information. Like Joe, in fact, my last time talking to you said, when you talk to me, I will talk to Joseph Walker. And I challenge any Unity Party to respond the wrong way. I will respond to Joseph Walker. Tell me, say what you say is wrong. The code of conduct didn't say so. Then I have said to the people the section of the code of conduct that talk about it. Joseph Walker, you gotta declare in someone day. Nothing you are talking on behalf of me and my work. When you got money, go you do on behalf of me and my work. You are passing here the water spoon of feeding you. You must declare to we want to know who all giving you gift. We want to know who all giving you craft. Joseph Walker, I know them already. All the things, you know what I told me against my information on it. I know them already. Today is Sunday. Thursday, I'll be calling press conference to tell the Liberian people who took your son Tatan to Lebanon. To tell the Liberian people that man that used to bring the drugs in the country who all told him to change the business name to Fresh Food Center. Frozen Foods, some FFSSF something. I got all the information. I will give the Liberian people. And says I said Latin, have you been wrong? Why you treat Liberian people like this? They see people that broke George Weah down. They see people because they got money. Jacob, I call it that money in for the Kobasi people. That money that free, Lopo will tell her that the people are very George Weah houses around here. Lopo will tell her where the money go. Lopo will tell her how much they get it. Let me tell you something, the people. The thing I will tell the people in the new government, you never heard it before. These people want to bring disgrace to themselves. That's me. They want to bring disgrace to themselves. So if you think you can bring something to say, oh yeah, we'll cool the man down, I'll let tension. Let me tell you, anytime I say that no tension, I can feel good. Anytime I say that no tension, I can look for a way to tension for tension to come. Let me tell you today. So I love tension. You are living to stand on basement down there. I know you're sleeping with stand or stand. You better slow down. You better slow down. You better slow down. Talk about wanting you, who you look at the Liberian government, you want to take it there for you. You're desperate that they will see them passing all around. I will be information minister. I will be, who told you that one there? Have you consulted the mayors? Have you consulted the nurses? Have you consulted the motorcyclists? Have you consulted younger boys? Have you gone to King John? Where B. Martin is harassing and enslaving our people. Have you gone to what they play in Yekeh Kolubah to see the living condition of, oh, you're feeling forgetting now, eh? Oh, you're feeling forgetting. I don't forget. I will remind you. Let me say, ladies and gentlemen of the press, Joseph Walker gave from now to Thursday to declare to the Liberian people who get, when I say don't get Joseph Walker give, but the law say he must declare that somebody give it to him. We want to know the intent and the motive behind that money. Right now, people running behind job. Right now, investors are coming because they want the Liberian resources. So when we hear that kind of big money, we want to know where it comes from. So that's why you tell Liberian because I know who gave it to you. I know what's going on, and I know everything that's going on. Let me say thank you, and God bless the state.
Thank you.
So, Chief, so we'll take 5 questions. Yeah. 5 questions, and we'll start with Prince, and then we'll come to Wisdom. Yes,
excuse me?
Monrovia Kolubah, my name is Prince Moba, and I report for Prank FM and focus on Liberia TV. So I have 2 concerns. One, you have alleged that part of your rule says the deputy speaker is the custodian of citizenship or money, leave your budget to go to any law or any other processes. Could you, for the benefit of the viewers, could you just put a portion of the
No, I can't say right now. I have to go to our rules. When you ask the deputy speaker, when you deny it, don't never respect me your left.
The second part of my question is,
when you ask the deputy speaker, I wish and pray that all of you people go to him and ask him. It is true that before money leave your budget, that you supposed to sign.
okay.
And when he deny it, don't never respect me in your life.
My second question, sir. So, I mean, from what I'm hearing from you, I mean, you have alleged or you have presumed that the Boaga government will be corrupt.
Yeah, from the way I see it.
You see,
Because they're too desperate.
Allegedly who worked with the SLE government or who Boaga branded as, secondary opportunities are coming around the best job.
Yeah.
But my concern here is the Boaga government has not even taken a seat. They have not announced one minister yet, needed director for government. What do you think you should be presuming as a statesman, as a member of the election leader, instead of giving the government at least 3 months to see whether it will not go the way you want it to go?
My man, tell the minister alone for them. Let me tell you something today. We'll not sit here. We'll not sit here in the Lebron government get ratting. We'll not sit and do. That's why I throw all challenge now. And we tell Joseph Waga, thank you for going to support our become an entity that too. But then you tell the Lebron, you say you know how money you are living on loan. You say you know how money water spoon are feeding you. Please tell the Lebron what 55,000 US came from, which is $10 million Liberian dollars with 200 vehicle arrests. Do your breakdown. It's 55,000 US.
My name is Winston.
He was now actually they were carrying the whole soul, the transfer, they taking the picture, putting it on Facebook. So when you go out, gonna be money from?
So my name is Winston Blavin. I agree with you with a certain portion of the decent work bill that you quoted.
The code of conduct.
But a code of conduct. But I think in my mind, it's a disservice to the vice president-elect when you have not taken power. He's just a president-elect. For you to accuse him of using state resources or collecting money, etc., I think in my mind it's a disservice. Two,
Can we do one by one?
I don't know why I don't have the chance. Can I just get my life?
Go ahead.
Jeremiah, who was the vice president, today you are accusing him of being one of the most corrupt individual at the legislature. How on earth today you are now praising the Honorable Dr. Buffer Chimos? And you even talking about campaigning and voting for him for another 6 years because if you have to pass through the Supreme Court, you are on record for every day, every session, every day criticizing Buffer Chimos. So to my first point, let me reiterate. I think it's a disservice in my mind to the president-elect to accuse him of using state resources when you have no access to it. You're not even taking office.
I'm not surprised to see that you CDC journalists have become a Unity Party journalists.
Again?
It's not surprised to. It's not a surprise. Let me come in, please. It's not a surprise.
No, but just take that Unity Party journalist thing that I have become. I would appreciate if you just take
Okay, I'll take it by putting my pocket.
Yeah.
Thank you. Look, let me tell you something today. People will want to argue. Look, let me tell you, Lebron people, don't let the pull up see the no too much bold laugh to you. No, I agree, Joseph Boakai have not taken office. But Joseph Boakai announced to the whole world that you were living on loan, you know how money. Joseph Boakai admitted that water spoon was feeding him. So why you got $10 million Liberian dollar from? No, I agree, you're not taking office. Look, let me tell you something. When you are being announced president, elect, everybody want to do business. You will see investors coming. People that want to invest in this country. Are they coming with good intention? What I expected Joseph Boakai to do was to open one place and say, look, we got a committee here. You want to give me money. You go and identify all the people. But now for you to take it and say, oh, here, me and my wife. No, anything I think about that thing, I think about how job we are to take the money from the budget and pour on the donated by job we are. By the time all that statement from Joseph Boakai, I keep on behalf of me and my wife. What one that? On behalf of me and my wife. So they claiming the great to themselves. I mean, he had personal money. Joseph Boakai had that money. He couldn't sew clothes for himself or carry him to go sew clothes for him to put the measurement on Facebook. You think we're joking about the Lebron issue? Joseph Boakai must declare to the Lebron. I'm not saying we're not happy. We say we must be transparent to the Lebron people. That transparency we want. My people, yeah, the money you get talk about, the people give it to me, yeah. But I couldn't take it for myself. In fact, he took it for himself already. He said, on behalf of me and my wife. Now me he talking about himself. All right, if you taking the money, then you want to do like doing good. La proper money. If they give me change that breaking use unity passing. If the proper are not going to make you president, nobody going to go for
You
you.
be addressing women like maybe or being
Excuse me, hello. Honorable Kolubah.
Yeah, let me respond to the second one.
Yeah. Please, there were two questions asked.
Please, is it,
Yeah,
So to start addressing or partisan or support of the unity party.
Yeah, but all right, you put a greater secret now, so you want John to wear money every.
Can you take it?
Oh, okay, all right, I'll take it back. I give it spoon man, yeah. I give it to spoon man. I give it to spoon man. You go get your boss man, yeah. I give it to spoon man.
Honorable Kolubah.
Hello.
Address the issue, sir.
So,
And for the record, please, what are some of the tenant positions that Jake is going after for the
all the telling position he asking them for money. He putting fear in the people, threatening the people to the point where I listen to John Madu saying the president can take it from there if you don't feel fit to work with you. You lie, Joseph Boka, that's not your country here. That's not your country here. The law say the Pope, you must take them from there for a cause. You tell Joseph Boka, some people can say, oh, the old man. When Joseph Boka like old man, I go my grandchildren. When you put yourself in public politics, in public job, you want to take the Lebron job. We will bring you to public ridicule. And the words that will come will be used on you. So I beg all of you people that always say, oh, you know the men are old men. No. Let him go, please say that when Jojo get children, Tantan get children. Let him go man them as grandfather. When you take public job, you will be there with. And we'll deal with you the rough way, the reckless way too. We'll deal with you the regular way. You ain't take off here, you start threatening in Joseph Boka government when you throw your 2-4 in the air, like that, your 2-4 in the air, like that. No carry. No carry. People, hey man, Joseph Boka, let me tell you something today. You know I let you Joseph Boka. When I say that for long, nothing happening, I can go look for something to happen. Joseph Boka, I let you. Tell your people they must start with me.
Honorable Kolubah.
When I go personal, when you must never come in here again, my life again.
Mark.
Somebody can make me scared in the country. You want to talk, somebody want to give me something here.
Honorable Kolubah, thank you very much. My name is Mark Down. I report for Liberia Public Radio.
What is that?
Honorable Kolubah, what's your relationship with? What are you talking about? What's your relationship with the outgoing government?
Oh, this is my down, right?
Saying that
you like that? Yeah, no, my man. Sorry, I just make you up.
What we've been saying is not. There's some honor-tune on what you're saying.
Honor-tune how? Be clear to the Lebron, don't be beating around the bush.
What's the relation? Number one, what's the current relationship with the outgoing administration and the current administration?
My man, if I
There's something that is not going right.
So you think the outgoing government?
Is there anything that going personally?
So you think the outgoing government? You see how you put up correct? I stood out here 6 years. 6 years. 6 years. 6 years.
I'm not just a question, sir.
Mark, can you ask the question?
Yeah. What is the relationship with the outgoing government? And are you and them having certain things in common, or and then the current administration, is it something personal that not making you happy?
Well, I'm gonna be happy. Are you better? I want job from Joseph Boka. No, I don't want job from him. The Lebron empower me. The Lebron give me job. So I don't need job from Joseph Boka. I have not met President Dr. George Weah. I have not talked to him. I got no intention of talking to him. Maybe we'll meet on the road, we shake hands. My advocacy is not to join political party. I join alliance. I join the opposition bloc to keep the government feet to the fire in which we will do. This government keep the feet to be kept to the fire. This government. And let me say something to you, Senator Prince Yellow Johnson. You are aware that people have said to our people, you know from where I speak, our people, that joy we have been giving you 50,000 US every month. That's true. You can't deny it. That's true. You can't deny it. You know, yeah, I talk to people and meet with people. The name you see sitting here that have been in power, that have been loved by the Liberian people, is respected. The crazy man, you see, they say, now you see, the person the crazy man talking, the poor the crazy man can talk to. Some people in authority here that being in authority can never talk to them. Prince Johnson, the poor guy evidence here, John, we are used to getting 50,000 every month. 50,000 every month. And let me tell you who gave the police evidence. You know, Liberian Pope, there was also a post sanction on Jeremiah Kun and Thomas Fowler. Jeremiah Kun and Thomas Fowler was supposed to be sanctioned. But because of the arrangement, now Prince Johnson, he was still on play to play with Joe Weah. Certain time King Joe Weah refused to get. Ask your people, they will tell you who get the police information. And that's true. That one, God's second kind of thing, I will tell God, I say, God, everything is true. That's true. You are receiving 50,000 every month. Because at certain point in time, Joe Weah refused to give it to you according to what they told the people. That's why you decide to behave the way you are behaving. Prince Johnson are true. Joe Weah are getting 50,000 US every month. 50,000 US every month. But because they have way between you, they are way between essential, and they gave you some people some time to see if you will not be prosecuted. Sanction will come, and when the sanction comes, don't be surprised to hear Thomas Falani inside. Don't be surprised to hear Jeremiah Kun being sanctioned. It's not impossible at that time that will reach the commitment made. If the commitment is not fulfilled, the sanction will come. And you think that all the sanction, not all the sanction here. The entire House, the House of Representatives, the House of Senate have been indicted. They say the protein collect money, the protein want eat it. The protein went to lobby, he went to lobby for a war. The reason why we made a speaker because he's going to lobby for us. The protein lobby for the House of Senate, all of you ate the money.
Did they eat some?
The session coming, I say all of us are being indicted now. I'm speaking English. Including Yombly, including Delon. Lalo Nine had to call. Including Yombly, including Delon. Is he now a senator? No, I can't tell you how much.
So, Honorable Kolubah,
I'm voting for Fonati. I left corrupt people. When Rejeko knew like Fonati was not correct, he was not supposed to be campaign chair for Fonati to be Speaker of the House. So the thing you saw behind Fonati, all the way Fonati was there stealing our money. He still said Fonati will be Speaker. He wanted to be Fonati Speaker. I will vote for Fonati.
Honorable Kolubah, Honorable Kolubah, I'm Francis Kedi Kopo. I report for the Liberia TV network. With regards to the current protest that is ongoing, and you are saying that you will investigate your staffers that are in the office, and they are not part of the Senate. Don't you think will be some level of disenchantment?
They don't say Senate.
Yeah, but they are particularly from the Senate.
When you get home by, when you go and bury the home by man, you must go there to see how to bury the home by man. Yeah, the same thing come down to the House of Representatives. They are all working together. We are all working together. It affecting all of us. Why my staff did not go to that protest? They will tell me why, and I will take action against them. I support the protest. If those staff does not, if they don't protest, they will not get $5.
For how many months are you going to pay
it can be 1 month, it can be 2 weeks, like the morning. Let them give you the spoon.
Okay.
Don't put the spoon.
Oh, what a spoon? Yeah, spoon. Go ahead. Your postman call, rub money and something.
So I'm concerned about your decision to vote for
So
someone.
when they say you're not coming to the prayer conference, why you can't go?
To vote for someone you have considered to be corrupt.
Yeah.
Someone may say if you now remain neutral in the election, that means you are also corrupt.
Yeah.
On the flip side, you said if the incoming government, will be only corrupt. I mean,
there will be corrupt more than that government for the way I see things. With the caliber of people that behind Joseph Boakai.
Will you be willing to join the CDC? Because at that time the CDC will be in the opposition.
Mommy, I don't join party. Why joining CDC for? What did CDC get for me? If I didn't join CDC, when we had a lot of meetings around here, when we went for the January 6th protest, they thought the protests were not going to be here. I saw people coming here, Thomas Falani drove to my house the money. Darrell Delon sitting in my house. Thomas Falani called me for money. I put Delon in my car. Delon to deny it. You think I can move my money? No one want money. LeBron gave me money to buy all the money, but I don't have my own money. All the contribution they made to me, they thought I was going to take it for my personal use. I used money to buy all the money, but the wrong campaign for them because they wanted change. I don't be moving my money here. I be moved by my integrity. Look, I want the name Yekeh to always be out there. Any politician, whether good or bad, your name is not out there, you're not a politician.
So does that mean that you're just doing this to be more popular? That's why?
Where you pop? I already popular. I'm talking to people from overseas that people want to talk to here. And now you want to talk to here. They are not popular. They don't know I want to thank you, man. To maybe to talk to people. To talk to, hey, look at Yekeh. Look at Yekeh. Meeting with people that I thought I could never meet in my life. Meeting with people. That's a blessing of God. That's a blessing of the Port District number 10. That's a blessing of the Port District number 10. Joseph Walker get from that to declare to the Liberian people.
If you refuse to declare,
I will tell the Liberian people who get in the money.
Thank you so much for coming. It was great having you. And thank you so much for coming.